Hey, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Today, I kind of want to work on some shenanigans. I mentioned it in the last episode. Just because they're like the side quests that I kind of have mostly ignored them. I don't think that they're going to really help me, but they're going to be like some things I can do. And maybe there's like some more stuff that I could do, right? Like as always. Also, I might actually visit Loneburg, depending on like how much time I actually have. It's going to be interesting, I think. I still need to build a smithy. I have no idea how to do that, because again, the issue is kind of that we are kind of in a circular situation, to my understanding. You're done? Is that what that means? Okay, we're getting some eggs on the one. I don't know if there's like a limit, but we can instantly get more chickens. Look at all the chickens. Look at all those chickens. Okay, I would so say that I'm gonna, chart a course. Where do I want to go first? Wait a second, wait. I'm gonna check the list real quick again. I mean, we have Furugawa and Hummingbird, okay, not Zephyr. We could talk to Larry, I mean, when we are going to Loneburg anyway, so let's go... Hummingbird, Furugawa? Like in that order? Oh no, this is Hummingbird, right? Yeah, Hummingbird and Furugawa should be this place here, right? Yeah, please. Furugawa, yeah. I mean, they're both kind of far away from, like, up here. There isn't even... Like, I still hope that there's, like, another island here, right? I feel like I'm missing some spirits. Still... Okay, I'm just gonna, before I forget, I wanna go over there, but that does mean that I need a bus stop. But there isn't really one nearby. I guess I'm just gonna go here. Like, I'm gonna do, like, my chores. Just because, like, last episode was, like, a rather long one where I was just kind of confused. I'm gonna probably skip ahead a little bit more in this episode. I just wanna, make some progress since it's just, like, traveling to places. There shouldn't be, like, too much exciting stuff happening. I hope. But if there is, then obviously I'll be back. Dang, we basically have 100 wool fiber already. I don't actually know, can you stack more than 100? It's like such a convenient number that I'm actually not sure. I wanted to start processing all of that stuff, but might not just, it might not be the right time to do that. I'm gonna do that once I have like more than 100. I just wanna know if there's like a limit to what you can actually get. But alas, there should be someone I should talk to. What? A new hip-hop record? Straight off the press? Wax still fresh? It's gonna be the Dice Boys. The name's Taylor, and I manage the street team here in Hummingbird. We've been waiting for a while for a new Dice Boys single. I've heard rumors they were breaking up. Good to know something good came out of such a hectic time. I'll be spreading these copies around. Thanks for the help. You must be a big fan to come all the way here. Yeah, totally. I'm going to remember them. Okay, that's the first place that I wanted to visit. There shouldn't be, too much trouble now. Next one obviously would be, the other side. Let's just go there, Let's just ignore the fact that we can just Alex travel around, right? That should be fine. I don't actually know. Are there like chores left? I could give everyone food, but first of all, let's shear the sheep. I want to see if, like, I can, breach the 100 mark. If I can, that would be interesting. It's just, like, such a fitting number, right? Like, I wouldn't even be asking this if it weren't for the fact that I'm, like, at exactly 99. Okay, there's no limit at the 100, right? Like, some games do that. I guess it just fits. I don't know if I want to, collect 1,000 now. I feel like that would be a little bit much. I don't know. Might just be me. There's just like, this is part of me that sees like big number, and it would be funny to see if you can actually, cross that line. In any case, or like, part of it is also like just the design, right? Like, I feel like space-wise it's going to be really hard to keep that one in the small circle of the number. I don't know if it's just going to break or if they like had thought of that about that and just say, hey, you have like a lot now. I don't know, there are like some options to do that. In any case, we wanna go to Furugawa. Furugawa. Can do it, and I should probably like aim properly. We learned that that doesn't actually work that way, right? Like properly aim at this, and that should allow us to really check it out. And then we're done with that quest, right? again, should be like a really easy trip, right? Like the shenanigans, and like, to be fair, most of the quests in this game aren't like complex in the sense that they are, you know, very difficult to do by them, you know, by themselves. Oftentimes just like kind of a whole lot of quests that you have to do. But yeah, I feel like the shenanigans are going to be fun. Also, I always like the silly little writing in this game. It's always great. Also, I like the little guys just in general. They are just kind of a blast to voice, I guess. With their very insightful conversations that I'm gonna experience. Well, in any case, let's just hop on our little boat. And we should find someone here. Probably just by the docks. I'm just gonna talk to the first person I see. You, for example. You definitely look like you wanna listen to some music.
Hey, you. The name's Megan. I run the street team here for Dice Boys here in Furukawa. We've got hungry fans, hungry for the bars. I'm dead ass. The Dice Boys are huge here. This new record, Warning Sacred Dog, is really gonna push some boundaries. Sonically and popularity wise. I'm just so happy for them. They've been here for a minute. It's time people started recognizing their talent. Thanks for the shipment.
And the Dice Boys present something, but I am not going to be the presenter, I guess. Okay, now I obviously would have to return. Well, you know what? Let's do that a little bit later. Oh, Francis is here. You know, sometimes I like the music just announcing everything. How you feeling today? I can give you a whole lot of nothing. I guess some pears? I can't give you tuna. I could give you linen thread, but it's 500 glims. Also, I have like 30,000 now. Isn't 30,000 the amount that I need for the next upgrade? Yeah, it is. So that could be interesting. But for now, I would like to just... We could also visit Susan, right? There should be like multiple collections that I'm basically done now with. Also not sure... I have the weird suspicion that like the wall is basically here, right? Like I don't actually expect that there to be a lot here. And this is Nordweiler, It's kind of silly that you're selling glass to me, right? Like this is, I think this is such a troll. Why can't you also, you know, give me some sheets? It's kind of weird that that works like that, right? Because there's like no shop that actually offers those materials. Unless there's like one island exactly here. That would also be amazing if I just missed it like that. But hey, it's okay. Do I just teleport? There's also a snowstorm. I don't actually know if like the snowstorms do anything. I don't think they do. Right, they don't actually show any resources. Not like the thunderstorms that explicitly show that there's something. So I'm not too sure what to make of those. But in any case, I guess I'm just gonna visit Susan then. I feel like this is more fun to just go through it and then we can go to... You know what's actually quicker to just go to the bus stop here. So don't worry about my plans. I'm just gonna meet you at Susan's. So I actually wanted to go to Susan's place, but I'm just gonna go to, what was it, Nordweiler? And check that place out again. Just because like we are teleporting around anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. I thought it would be like a more fun route had we gone there directly. But alas, that didn't happen. So I'm just gonna process like a bit more thread. You know, we have like so much, right? Like this is one of those things that I'd never do just because it's like I have to stand there for a few seconds, right? And that's, when do you have a few seconds to just stand around? I know, it's kind of unbelievable. So I guess I'm just gonna dock here. You know, maybe, since I talked about this, like maybe I should... Oh, wait, some eggs are done. I just noticed like the symbol like in the corner. But like I at least wanna, you know, shop here and see if there's like anything interesting. I don't think so. I mean, chicken and pork. You know what, I'm gonna buy all of it just because I feel like, first of all, it's not that expensive. I mean, it is a little bit of money, but I feel like I never want to use meat. I don't need pear seeds, celery? I feel like I've not grown any of that stuff. I'm gonna grow like 10 and like 5 cabbage, or like 10, because I need like seeds constantly. Yeah. That was like in my thought process. Basically, I wanna maybe visit Lornburg. Also, I feel like I've not really, you know, explored this place properly. Now that I think about it, I'm actually going to the wrong place. I mean, no, wait, this is for like another quest. For some reason I was like mixing up things in my mind. I hadn't really explored here after, you know, the whole thing with Alice, right? How do I reach that chest over there? Because like I can't... Oh wait, I can just go through here. Why did I think that I... Wait, I can't. Huh? Just a second ago I could do that though. I'm so confused. Why was I able to do that before? Huh? This game is weird sometimes. Okay, so maybe if I do like a jump like this, that's almost enough. Okay, now I'm stuck here again, huh? I'm gonna talk to you though.
I don't think I know you. I think my partner would like it if I was talking to a strange child. Don't talk to me again, please. Or if you do it discreetly.
Okay, I get it. I just wanna, you know, check out like the insides here.
Huh, I wish I could find my keys.
Well, I guess you don't get to leave your house then until you've done so? I don't know, but again, like I don't think I've actually properly explored this place, have I? I mean, kind of, I must have, right? I kind of have like vague memories of it. I mean, the zipline here really doesn't do that much, now I think about it. What about this building? Have I entered before? No, this one's locked. Huh, and we definitely have been here, okay, now that I noticed that. Huh. I don't think I can enter like through a chimney, right? Well, okay, so I guess I was wrong about like my theory here. I don't think that there's any way to easily make that one jump. So there might actually be a triple jump, right? Like there's so many places where I feel like a third jump would actually be enough to reach them. And it's just weird that I'm seeing them constantly. Huh. Oh! I think I just basically made the jump that I wanted to make, because like if you're jumping like low enough, right? Like if you're like low enough, then you can kind of jump into the side here. And that's enough to actually reach the chest. And it's just a bunch of gems. I say just, but you know, they aren't actually that bad, right? Like assuming that you sell them. Huh. Now I'm confused. Did you... You Stella, if I recall correctly. Yeah, give me a glimpse. No, I wanted to buy. No, no, wait, it was Loneburg that had the glass, right? Don't know why I mixed those up in my mind. And this wasn't even the place that I wanted to visit. It was just kind of on my way to Loneburg, and that kind of confused me completely. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna... Do I want to visit Loneburg then? You know what, we have not done too much today, and I feel like I've cut enough out. Worst case, it's going to be a slightly longer episode, right? Wait, first of all, chart the course. Like a big part of the, me visiting there is just because I want to see if there's like another island that I missed. Because if I did, maybe it's going to be really, really important for something. You know, you never know. But do I want to cook something? I have honey. Can I do something specific with honey? Honey glazed pork? Something like that? Maybe? I'm gonna at least try it. You don't have to try basically everything, right? You know, the only limit is my imagination, which is rather limited when it comes to food for some reason. Where are my dino nuggets, okay? No, but seriously, let's get some sunflowers growing again, just because I kind of need them for the chickens. Which, you know, they have laid an egg. I should probably pick that up. I don't actually know if there's like a limit to how many eggs they can lay before I have to pick them up. Maybe they only lay one, even if they're like multiple chickens. But I guess we're going to figure that one out soon. There are 3 chickens now, and I'm getting 2. Okay, I get multiple eggs. That's nice. So let's have another egg in here. I feel like the biggest issue is just going to be feeding those guys, right? And this is why I want like the sunflower seeds, because like the feeder definitely had to be topped up. Loneburg discovered. This is... I see why it's called Loneburg, because it certainly is lone. Well then, I guess you're getting ready. I just wanna, you know, for once I wanna check out the map first. Pling! And there's a whole lot of nothing, but there is, you know, there is a bus stop, which is nice. Okay then. Let's see. We're here. Let's take a look. Well, we will definitely do that, the Humble Abode quest. I really hope that this is not the end, because that would be really annoying, you know, with like my progress here. Stella. He's been here. But maybe we are just still on a wild goose chase, you know? I can feel it. I want back. But if you could... Oh, come on. You know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna ask around here. First of all, what's up with the billboards here? Why are they here again? They hurt my eyes, okay? Oh. Another spirit? Oh my. Aren't you the cutie pie, Bambino? I call you Peanut. Like a cute little peanut pie. What? You're looking for someone named Giovanni? Huh. But that, Bambina, doesn't surprise me a bit. I mean, who isn't looking for me? I am Giovanni. Leone Formidable. Sorry to break it to you though. You're a bit young for me. Well, at least, you know, standards, you know. What? Astrid, you say? She's with you on your lovely boat? Say no more. Here I come. That was easy, and why did you watch that? Okay, I did not quite expect it to go that way. I did not expect to get like another spirit like that, but hey, I was missing some. Look at that, also a recipe in the water that I probably already had because I didn't get like a pop-up. Too bad, too bad. Also, where am I going? I guess. Chicken coop upgrade, yeah! I don't know what that does for me, but hey. First of all, you're in for a treat! You're looking at the on location, the joint venture for Raccoon Inc. and Furukawa Tours, where vacation means shopping. Make sure you browse our latest brochure and maps to explore this great land of yours. Or ours, I guess. That means I can buy places? No, no, cotton seeds, cabbage seeds. Huh? Anyway, I guess I don't get anything here. I can sell stuff, but maybe I just discovered every single place that you would give me a map for? Take a look at our maps and brochures for the latest tours. You'll be exploring the world in no time. I guess so. What? Just like that. No fuss? Really? He must be really desperate. Let's go back. Well, I need to still find a consistent voice for you, my friend, but hey, it's probably something we can figure out soon. This is taking a bit longer than expected. Well, so be it. I'm sorry about that. I guess you just really want to leave again. But hey, I guess we're getting a new spirit. I did not quite expect that. He is here. Well, don't just stand there. Welcome him aboard, Stella. Hey, Peanut. Oh, look at that mane, though. And look at that. Giovanni. Astrid. Oh, Astrid. You look good. Always. And you look splendid too, princess. Astrid, I was looking for you. Everywhere I went, you were not there. Honey, my life is empty without you. The air tastes like dust. The ground feels wobbly. The stars are gone from the sky. And no one is here to scratch my back. I even had to buy a back scratcher. You know, the wooden ones with the little plastic hand on top. Ah, stop it, Giovanni. I haven't forgotten what you did. I'll never forget. But I'm willing to forgive you. Only if you promise to behave. Can you do that, Giovanni? Can I trust you on this? I should have forget about you right here and now. Yes, of course, my princess. Have my back and I'll show you how trustworthy I can be. I will shower you with gifts and never take the slightest peep at another woman ever again. Heavens, I'll even stop looking at other people. You have my word. Alright, alright. Jovikins? But you're still on probation, mister. If I ever see you doing something fishy, I'll kill you. You hear me? Now come here. I have so much to tell you. Well, I guess it's a temporary... I wouldn't say like happy end, but like... You know, they sure are here. Alright. Giovanni and I have a few things to settle. You don't need to babysit me for a while. I'm sure you've got better things to do than watch two ancient lovebirds reconnect. I'll talk to you later. Well, I hope you at least close the door. How about you? What can I learn about you? First of all, you're really hungry. Chai latte? Yowza. Haha, that's one hell of a kicker. I'm shaking. Stimulants all the way, Bambina. Delicious and wakes you up for real. Well, that was lucky. Look at those spaghetti. That was a lucky one. Okay, if you tell me that you actually like sandwiches and, you know, as your favorite meal, that would be actually really funny, because then I would have like a switch, because I do know that Astrid really like noodle soup. I know it's not like quite spaghetti, but it's like similar. And now let's check out the hug. Also big hug? Oh, that's the stuff. You sure know how to hug it out. I guess so. Was recently hugged, has eaten the meal he likes. Okay, stimulants is great. Flirts with other passengers already and gives me jewels. I do not... I know you said you know, that Stella's too young, but I still don't like the implication of both of those at the same time. I don't know. Anyway, let's check out the ham. Oh, honey ham, delicious. Look at me predicting stuff right for once. What else can I do? Honeyed apple? Well, that's a quick one. It could also just be candy, right? Like, could be fruit candy again? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Not really worth it. Well then, I guess they are happy. I'm assuming that they also share like a place. At least temporarily, don't they? Scout! You're probably hungry. I feel like I have not fed you in like 3 days. You need food! Yep, could you... I wanted to give you food! Stop going away! What are you doing constantly? What about you? Honey ham. It's a large and old-fashioned meal. A holiday classic from a bygone era. Very nostalgic to some. Have some veggies. Mmm, delicious. Okay, I still need to feed you though, and also you maybe. Oh, seeing visions of past meals I've had. It can't be a good sign. What have I not tried with you? Have I had desserts? I probably had, right? Breakfast? I tried breakfast before, right? Like, you don't like anything fried or sugary? Have I? I tried. I'm quite sure that I tried breakfast. Hot milk? Maybe you like milk. Oh, thank you, Skipper. This meal is nourishing. Okay, I guess so. Found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. Some oddities, fancy vases, you know? Also, I still need to feed like one of you. Feedorama delivery package 4. Okay, I'm gonna get that one in a second. First, I have to find like Mickey and Bruce, because they are going to be mad. Scout! Yeah, I would like to feed you, but you are running away when I try to, okay? That's not on me, okay? I have scouted you properly. Mickey wants decoration for our new place. Yeah, I know. Now let me give you food. Old fashioned. Do I have like pub food? Something. I have more garlic bread. It's been probably a few days since I gave you that one, right? There's no denying it. I just love garlic bread. Let's dig in. Oh yes. Have a hug. Do something cool with like the inspiration that you're getting from it, okay? Please. I forgot you didn't do anything, right? Yeah. I mean, you harvest pulsar ore. But that would require me to get some. So I'm guessing you would help out in the mini game? Look at you actually entering here. Huh. Anything to say for yourself? No. Okay. Guess you're just going to be talking. Yep. Look at them. Looking at their hands. Or paws, I guess. You know. We are going to figure that one out in the near future. Okay, I don't really know what to do then. I guess I'm gonna continue with the shenanigans. I wanted to go where? Am I? Shenanigans? Oh, I have to talk to the dice one. This is Nordsee Pier. Yeah, okay. Which one was that one though? Is that this one? Oh, it's actually here. Okay. I don't know what Giovanni's doing though. Maybe Giovanni's actually related to the meteorites, which would be interesting. If that's the case, you know. But I'm still gonna visit the pier first. You know, maybe it's going to be like a longer episode. Who cares, right? Like, I don't actually know. Like, time is an illusion. Ignore it. Maybe I just need to like increase the time. You know, slowly. I'm like 20 episodes ahead anyway, so who cares?
I have all the time in the world.
Okay, give me some more olives. And give me the cherries. Very lovely. Also, I completely forgot about the eggs. Oh no. The eggs are going to be hard-boiled, not just hatched. Which you're just running around. Okay, wait. Don't get interrupted. Give me eggs. How many eggs do I get? 2 still, okay. I'm guessing there's like a limit to like how many chickens I can have, which is probably 3 more. Or like 2 more, because I technically have like 1 of you here. You know, that could be fine. Also, we are already there, huh? Unless Giovanni has something to say about like the snowstorm. Okay, it's probably that Giovanni has something to say about the snowstorm, right? Because like something has to happen here. Oh no, wait. I'm stupid. I am so stupid. I obviously went to Alex. I didn't like directly travel over there. That's on me. Ignore, you know, my faux pas here. I don't know. It was just so quiet and like that confused me. And it's definitely not my fault that is always so quiet around Alex. Would never be my fault. Anyway, let's go to the Nordsee Pier. I don't think... Huh? Quest? Quest? I don't think that we really can do a lot here. But first of all, let's talk to our new friend. Hey, Peanut. I see you picked a spot on the map. What wonderful initiative, Bambino. Seeing the world, going places, meeting new faces. It's also exhilarating. Before we go somewhere incredible though, could you do something for me? Let's just go somewhere else. Okay, I'll let you in on a little secret. I want to make someone really happy. Shh, don't say it out loud. A secret, I told you. And yes, you guessed it right. A very special lady. I want to show her how much she matters to me. Why do I have a weird suspicion that we're not talking about the same lady? Ha! I knew you would be on board. Alright, we need to go to Bottom Line Co-op to do some shopping. I've heard the shop there just received a new batches of fancy chocolate boxes. And she just loves chocolate. The dark and expensive kind. It's a perfect gift, don't you think? Wonderful, Bambina. Let's head there then. Alright. You know what? It could be worse, but hey, I have like my predictions. I feel like the people here don't really end up happy at the end. At least so far, like at least not perfectly happy. Oh wait, I wanted to... I wanted to drop here and talk to a certain filmmaker, you know? It could be, you know, the greatest blockbuster of all time. Could bust like all the blocks. Oh, well. Who did you end up picking? That's wonderful. Ingrid is a born star, even if she hides it. And I still feel like it would have been cooler that I, you know, that I'd gotten to talk to both of them. But hey, that's on me. I misunderstood the quest, apparently. Those eyes. That face. She's perfect for this role. You pulled it off. You're a superb last-minute casting director. My regular should go on her honeymoon more often. Well, it's her 3rd in 6 years. This town, things move fast. But back to our movie. I still couldn't find a director with a screenwriter. Everyone's booked up. Everyone's scarfed of what this picture will mean to the industry. I just have to keep the spirit alive a little longer. I'll give you a call if we ever get this project out of development hell. In the meantime, you know what they say about actors? They are cattle. Someone I know said that. You'll be my first call, madam. And don't forget, you've got the face of a star and the head. A star, I tell you. Ooh, cow stall upgrade. Sure, I'm just gonna accept that. Request completed. Sweet smell of success. And everything's still locked, right? Was there anything I could do here? I feel like there was still a chest, but I think it was like to the right, right? That was like the thing that I couldn't quite reach. Because I have no idea how to build up enough speed to make that jump. That was like the big thing. Right, and there's like not really anything I can do here. Right, like I'm gonna try this jump like one last time, but I feel like it was like more, like definitely far enough away that I couldn't make that jump, like no way. Right? Right? Question mark? Yeah, definitely, right? Like there's no way I even got like close there. I can't even make this. But if I had like a triple jump, I could definitely do that. Well, in any case, there's definitely a chest that I have to remember.
And by I mainly mean like my map, because my map tells me. You know, the map is my best friend. Except when it isn't. Well, okay. I guess bottom line corp it is then? I have the weird suspicion that like Giovanni should still be related to some resource, right? And here's the thing. I could actually see that be the case, that like the shooting stars are actually related to him. If he's like really that kind of the guy who wants to make those kinds of presents, right? I could see that be the case, right? I hope that makes sense. Because otherwise I'm lost. Okay, I'm so lost. It can't be it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna sleep then. And we can do like at least like the first bit of Giovanni's quest. Should have like the time. Also, we are kind of close to the teleport anyway, so I don't really mind. Alright. Get stretching. Get pattern. You know, the important thing is in the morning, that I definitely do every morning. Don't, you know, ignore all the days where it doesn't happen. Okay, I guess we are going to ignore Susan then. To be fair, like, what's Susan gonna give us? Like, glass? That's certainly not gonna happen. So, oh wait, I have to wake everyone. So weird. To be completely honest, I think the bell wouldn't work as an alarm for me personally. Right, I'm too much of a night owl. But hey, you know, some people, they can just do that. I feel like the constant swaying of the boat might be a strong effect, but I don't know. Look at them just growing instantly when I want them to. But then again, to be fair, I feel like with like a magical boat of that size, it's probably not swaying that much like at night or like even while going around the area. To be fair, I've like not that much experience with like boats. The only boats I've ever slept on, they kind of docked before we all went to sleep, which seems like a reasonable thing to do. But what do I know about stuff? Anyway, bottom line corp is this one, right? Nothing's close by, really. I still want to check out if Comet Rocks are, you know, related to Giovanni, but maybe let's go there first, and we can do that like afterwards. Maybe in the next episode, you know, worst case, I'm wasting another episode on nothing. But that will be fine. Okay, it's time to zip around again. Okay, it's not time to zip around because there are too many ladders that stop my zipping around. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go here. I hope I'm not gonna... Yeah, I should be avoiding the rain clouds there. Not the rain clouds, but the thunder. I'm sorry, Atul, but like sometimes... You know, sometimes I just wanna shear some sheep and not gonna get like shocked by lightning. You know, that's just part of my plans for today. Anyway, I feel like you are all going to be hungry. Yeah, okay. Lovely. I don't know, what even happens if I try to shear you when I can't? Nothing. Okay, I wanted to say, like, it's weird that there's an option, but sure. Shear you! Snip, snip! Give me all your wool that I will never use. I think it would be nice if there was, like, a sink for, like, items like these, but maybe, you know, the sink is technically just selling them, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just all thinking some things. Okay, let's fill that one up. And more eggs! Look at that, that should be the last one. Afterwards, the coop should be completely filled, I'm assuming. But hey, let's get some more fruits. And we should actually reach the rainstorm just about now. Or maybe I'm wrong. Good morning. I hope you're not... Don't jump away from me! Okay, jump away from me. I'm gonna, you know, get the vegetables, I guess. It's fine. Look at the rain. It's so rainy. I hope, you know, Giovanni likes the rain, because apparently he wants to be here. Or maybe he's just gonna, you know, hop off the ship, because we have like 2 passengers now that have not given me overalls, right? Because like Mickey and, or like technically 3, because Mickey and Bruce have not given me anything, if I recall correctly. I guess I'm gonna just milk you. They have not given me anything, and Giovanni also hasn't given me anything. Like, imagine that. Like, imagine how rude that is. Also, you probably want some corn, right? Yeah, you literally just starved as I was clicking you. Okay, I guess we reach this place. Kate, I'm not gonna talk to you for a second. I have important things to do, like getting chocolate. Okay. Wait a second. Are you coming, Giovanni? You're probably coming in a second. Okay, I guess I'm gonna talk to you then. And I'm gonna explicitly go to your right, so, you know, that works. Veggie pot pie? Sure.
Free grub. Okay. Gonna leave you. Move it, stupid. What about you? You are here and you're so ready to do stuff. Okay. How about you? Strawberries. Delicious. Oh, Sprout, I love the rain so much. Look at the rain. Look at the water. Look at you, just slowly moving. I believe in you. You can reach the boat, old man. Come on. I wanna leave the rain at some point. I feel like I could probably just take it. Or maybe not. Maybe I actually have to talk to you first. Alright. Let's go shopping, Peanut. Hopefully the shop has... Wait, the shop still has the chocolate box we're looking for. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna pick up like the shells though. Quickly. And then let's go. Hey, Bambino. You probably had like something to say, but alas, the boat is too powerful. Alright. Go take a look. They should have it here. Get the nicest chocolate box you can see. Not the cheap stuff. I mean, maybe there's something like that. Buy? Box of chocolate, 1000. Also, the garden packs, which are really expensive. Filled with all the best kinds of chocolate, the lights. You know, it's just as they say, you never know what you get if you buy a box of chocolates. Okay. Beautiful, Bambino. Ah, I knew I could count on you. You're terrific, Bambino. You know that? Marvelous, exceptional, admirable. We don't deserve you. Nope. No one does. Okay, let's pack up, guys. We don't deserve Stella one bit. You wonderful little peanut. Alright, now give it to me, please. Sure. I guess I have to, right? Guess you're getting something. How about the Feederama delivery package that I have not actually read yet? Let me read that first. You know what? We can ignore the rain, right? Very important. Ooh, rice pudding. Have we got that before? I don't know. Medicine here, y'all. We are mixing up this week at Feederama. We've got the perfect meal for lovers. We've provided you with milk and rice. The combo makes the most delectable rice pudding. Make this your treat of the day. Maybe. Okay, let's see. It's totally not, you know, ominous that you are so aggressive when it comes to the chocolates. But sure. Thank you. Ah, yes. She loves it so much. I'll hold on to it. Let's head back to the boat, Bambino. Sure, we can do that. I mean, it's indiscreet, right? Nothing suspicious about that. At all. It would never happen. Okay, I guess we are kinda done here. For now, I'm gonna chart a course. I hope it's not a mistake, but Let's go safe travel here. And go to the crates. Like, either we're going to hear something about their relationship in a second, or we are not going to hear anything about it, you know? Both are totally valid things that could happen. You know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just, you know, reading too much into this, but apparently this is still the spirit I have to deal with, right? Whatever happens. Why are you here? Hey, Bambino. Look at it. Just look at it, Bambino. It is so adorable. We had chicks like this on my parents' farm, you know. I would give them all a name. Ha! But after a day or two, I would forget all of them. Ah, so relatable. So I just called this one Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Be the best little rapscallion you can be. Okay, sure. Otherwise, you fine with stuff? Hope you like chicken. Maybe like breakfast? Or dessert? I don't know, let's try bacon eggs. Oh, how to say this, Bambino? That's got eggs in it, right? Yeah. Listen, I like the little chicks. Okay, it actually went a completely different direction. Okay, I prefer this one. They're so cute with their little beaks and fluffy tiny feathers. I don't mind eating chicken. It's meat, okay? Meat is fine. But eggs? Never been an egg kind of guy. Fair enough. Maybe you also like plain food. Probably not, though. I know you like stimulants, so maybe exotic stuff? Southern boil? Ha! Thank you, Bambino. I was hungry like a lion. Thank you for this food. Hungry like a lion. That was a good one. I'm hilarious. Well, sure, you totally are. You know you're special, don't you? Oh yes, you do. And if you don't, shame on you. Just look at you running around, taking care of them, taking care of me. I hope they are all grateful to you. Point me to one of them who is not and I will have a little discussion with them. No, but really, Peanut, you've got to be proud of yourself and what you're doing here. You're killing it. Heavens, that's funny. Who are you killing though? Yeah, you're still flirting and giving me jewels apparently, but not currently, but you feel kinda bullied. Who would have thought? Everyone feels bullied. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that like their relationship is working out, right? Okay, first of all, let's dive, but second of all, I will probably not get anything, yeah. This is just like coal right here, no slate. I'm still gonna not get too much interesting stuff, but I still wanna see if I'm right about my theory, because like otherwise I'm like kinda stuck. Still, right? So let's check, maybe, you know, maybe you have like an eye for comets. Who knows? I certainly don't. That would be, you know, preferable over, you know, being stuck. Let's see. Everyone is returning to their beds? You have like no thoughts about this? I'm kind of disappointed by you. What's going on? Okay, I guess. What's going on? Be a dear. I guess things are going on. Wait, you're leaving now. Okay, that's weird. Blueberries. Thank you, Munchkin. I knew that something would happen. Okay. Fabulous. I can't believe it. That's marvelous. Peanut, open your eyes real big. This is a comet shower. Doesn't it look absolutely gorgeous? It's only mildly dangerous. Yes, of course, you could lose a limb or two. But what is a wound in the face of such splendor? What is physical pain when you can have a thrill of life? In addition, you might even get some comet rocks out of it. Isn't this marvelous or miraculous? So, what do you say, Bambina? Don't worry, I'll watch you from just a bit further away. One can't be too careful, right? Have fun. Well, I guess I'm gonna have fun. Finally, I can progress with the story. Yeah. Ooh, oh, whoa, that's... Ow. Oh! They're like sparklers. That's cute. Okay, give you. Of all of those, at least I can pick them up, you know, easily enough. I'm staying here just because they're like kind of all crashing into Gwen's old lodge. But hey, you know, Gwen always had my back, so clearly this is just like how it was intended, and canonically, I mean intended. Okay, give me those. Oh, I can't actually get them anymore, like quickly enough, just because there are like so many of those. Oh. You know what? Good thing I'm basically safe. I'm basically immortal. I don't know what that, you know, says about me, but, you know, can't ever be too careful about, like, immortality and stuff, right? Yeah. Okay, give me more. Also, glimpse. Look at all the glimpse. That's actually a decent amount of glimpse I'm getting here. Like 5,000 already? Like, it's relatively easy to pick up. That's like the first thing. Maybe it's just like my layout that's just really well made for like this one in particular. But I'm getting a decent amount of them. I don't mind this at all. No. And that's the last one. Got like 7,000 or 8,000 there, right? Maybe not, who knows? And we're done. I'm assuming. Oh, you're over there. Oh, you're actually in the guest house. Well. I want to talk to you. You did great, Peanut. I know it sounds silly, but I've always loved a tricky situation. The lights, the sounds, the thrill. Gotta admit, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Running around not knowing if you'll still be breathing the next minute. Haha, that's the spirit, Bambina. I knew you had it in you. You're a natural. I love you so much I could eat you up. Now run along, you little rascal. Haha, sure. Clearly the biggest of rascals. Chicken coop is full? Okay, I guess I cannot predict it as much. Right. That's lovely, and now we are also getting a lot of eggs. And also we can make progress. But we are going to make that progress in the next episode. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.